Hey, what is up, guys and gals? How's it going? Mr. Lamp here, or for some of those as best Scamster, or Stay Frosty. And today we are back again with ARK Survival Ascended, once again for the 5th time in a row. Just not gonna lie here, it's really working. Yeah, it's been a game that I've been enjoying for the past couple of 5 entire days, or more than 5 days. Yep, because of the days that I play while not streaming as well. We're including those. And yeah, we're back again with our Primal Nemesis open server, or public server that we've been doing for a good while now. Yep. After finding multiple not working servers. Yeah. We've been really enjoying this one since it's been working and such. And not gonna lie, since it does require a wee bit more fiddling around with, since it's more like not vanilla rates, but you know, not super easy mode rates pretty much. And yeah, also for those who haven't noticed yet, we got ourselves a new house. Yep. So for those people who've been following up on my previous streams, on my very last one, it was basically an entire stream full of just me moving house. Like, there really wasn't much of the mod going on, or the mods going on, because I wanted to move bases, since I kind of already had, like, essentially 2 bases going on in the... Hold on. This is bothering me a little bit. Why is this bothering me so much? Did it have to bother me so much? What's going on here? Also, this is not even. Why is it like that? Hold on. That's peculiar. There we go. Alright then. That was not me, so that's a little weird. So as I was saying, I was kind of lost there a little bit after that. Yeah, we've been having to move since we had essentially 2 bases, which I mean, I would assume for most servers it's kind of like against the rules. You know, don't have 2 bases, otherwise, you know, you're taking up valuable estate, essentially. Valuable placements that could be for other players, which even though the server's a little dead, I still would like to abide by those rules, since yeah, there's also a crossplay world as well, so it would be easier on the systems of various other people to not have to go through multiple bases and such. They could go out into a little outskirts area where they don't have to get bothered or something. I don't know, but yep. We decided to fully move. Like, the old house that I had on the island, gone. My hold on. Before I do the possible mistake of walking outside, well, I say here frozen in place because the menu's opening. There we go. I want to whip this out because we did a certain something, a certain plan with our build here. Oop. If that is if there was one waiting outside the door, you know. As far as there actually being one waiting outside the door and how to get out, I do not know. I would not know that, like how to do that without, you know, like it basically flying over it, getting its attention anyways. It probably shooting regardless, like even into my base somewhere, and then chasing after me if I actually manage to escape and get out. Which I would hope it does, instead of, you know, staying in here, because I gotta be in here, you know? I gotta do my stuff in here. I can't do my stuff if there's a bee in the way. Yeah. But, yep, we got our base somewhat set up already. We don't have our whole house set up yet. I think that's gonna be a process I am gonna try to keep on stream only, unless I, like, need something in particular. Like eggs, maybe, because I haven't set up an egg thing yet. I haven't set up my farm yet either. I mean, I kind of set it up. Look. You know, it's kind of set up a little bit. I just don't have any plants in it yet. Or any seeds growing food or anything like that. Though I will still try to stick with some of the mod stuff instead of like sitting here playing house, which, you know, now that I think about it, I might actually need a decent load of carrots and whatever else I would have needed for the mod. Yeah, since I kind of stopped all that, they kind of stopped all my gains. That includes eggs as well, which, well, fortunately enough, we figured out how to get more eggs. So now we got 53 toxic eggs and such. That's very convenient. It's fun. Ooh, I also forgot to point out, too, I think I'm going to have to point this out for multiple streams close to now. I got some new features, somewhat. Hold on, hand. There we go. I got a thing up there, a little checklist up there for other games that I could be playing, or that you might want to see me be playing. And that's pretty much like a live poll. I think I kept forgetting to point that out. It's a live poll, pretty much, that persists throughout multiple streams. Yeah. And that is essentially what other people might want to see from me, aside from ARK, because I've been a little addicted to ARK. Yeah. I mean, people might enjoy me playing ARK. Sure, okay. There's also a thing for more ARK right up there as well. Yep. So, you know, that's one of the other choices. Or, you know, any other game that people might want to see me play or be interested in seeing. Yep, they're up there pretty much. I would have had more options, but I feel like the list would have been longer. Like VR was another one. Do we have VR there? Yeah, no, we don't anymore. Yep. I pretty much put the list in order of what I felt was personally the preferences of most people, maybe. But yeah. Also, we have our thing right over there, the jar that you see off on the side there. Yep, that's obviously for donations. There's a goal of 100, although that I don't have a goal. Like me personally, there is no goal. I just need to have a goal by default in order to have it active. So, yep, that's kind of why I left it at 100, so we could keep it going for as many streams as possible. That is if it gets filled up, like at all. That's just a fancy little extra thing to be looking at and such. But yeah, I also purchased the whatchamacallit pack that this guy came from. Bad idea? Yeah, probably. Not gonna lie. I feel like he's really best in vanilla. Yeah, because I got a couple of mods that could already organize things, kind of. Although he's fairly convenient whenever I'm like smelting metal and I just want him to put it somewhere. Like put it somewhere where I need it for crafting or something. Like these. I needed walls and such. So he's been fairly convenient for grabbing small portions of metal and just shoving them in here. Yep. I haven't really done any big setups yet for him yet. It's been a little confusing, I will say. In fact, I might have to set up another one when I get a chance. So I could have him set up to farming. And then I could, I don't know what I'd do with that, honestly. I need like a separate kind of fridge, maybe. Like a different sort of fridge. And then have the robot, like, automatically put it in the stuff in here. And then maybe with this thingy, I could have it yoink all the berries from in there, in the storage units, put in there by the robot, and then put them in here. Because this is where I mainly have my veggies right now. All my veggies, all my farmable stuff. Yeah. All this will be inside at some point. I just left it all out here just cause. In fact, even after putting it all out here, I was just like, oh man, all this kind of fits neatly well together the way I put it. Like, too well to just shove it all in there suddenly. But I'm still gonna finish off a house of some variation. It's gonna be like a multi-story house too. I'm gonna try. And if you notice, I also tried to do a modern style again. Like, I'm trying a little more to do modern. I definitely need to work on that. That's for sure. I'm not really good at doing asymmetrical stuff, because that's also what comes with modern houses. Asymmetry. I'm trying to do like a symmetrical modern house, which might not work. But, yep. It's been fun so far, at least. Yeah. Using all the skins and such that I have. It's been good. It's been fun. All right. So, I probably should have made a checklist for myself yesterday or sometime when I was playing offline. A little checklist for me of things to do. I mean, aside from like going out and just doing things at random, because there is supposed to be like an order of things, like a specific order on how you get things done. Speaking of which, where is my Chaos Smithy? There's the Chaos Forge. Well, where's my... This is the... Oh no, this is the Chaos Smithy. Alright. Where's the Primal then? There it is. Primal bench. Alright, good. We can put that down. I think I'm gonna put it down right next to this one like I had it before. Is there anything in here? There is. I actually could have grabbed all that. There we go. Boom. First we'll do that. Then we'll do that. I didn't have to do that, but I just did, just cause. Here, since I'm gonna put it back soon. I forgot I was up here, I think. There it is. Boom. Alright. Maybe the other way. There we go. This works. Right there. Okay. Good. Alright, then we put one of these down. Kind of bothers me the way this is lining up. Did we just... There we go. I kind of don't like the way I gotta do this, but whatever. There we go. Boom. There. Alright. We can put that stone back in there. And yes, I was literally just saying I'm not going to do any house-related things, but I kind of had to do that in order to, fiddle with everything else in the mod. Let me also do this. Oh, it shows me the range while in here. Neat. Alright, cool. Well, I'll do it this way then. Like right here. There we go. That's to hitch creatures at a 10 foundation radius. I also got to put down my grave too. I forgot to put that down. My little gravestone in case I die. We would not want to be dying with that on us, and essentially our method of getting our stuff back gone. At least easily. I hope I don't run into those bugs again where the bag disappears or something. Alright. Probably have a bunch more garbage on us that we don't really need. Yeah, look at that. I have a very messy inventory. There's a lot of stuff that we have throughout that time. Got a fabricator. We got the upgrade bench, which I should probably put down. Guess I'll put it down here. There we go. The situation where I want to upgrade something. Right? Our other... Ooh, our forges. Had a stroke there for a little bit. Boom. Bam. I was only using this metal forge for the obvious. But now I feel like I need a place. I think I found my place. Alright, which one's this one again? Chaos? This right here. And then we'll line this one up with this one like that. For the primal one. There we go. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Got a little thing going on here that I really shouldn't be doing. Because we're going to be putting it in there at some eventual point. I have to take it all down. But in the case where I am going a little further on through with this mod, or these mods, then it's always good to have all that set up already. Not yet. All this stuff I think I'll keep on me. All those extra little tables. I feel like I'm making a thing for tributes. Okay then. That guy's still gapping. Ooh, this is gonna be a little confusing to do because, oh boy. Ooh. Even already have some stuff in here. Just random garbage. It's really not that difficult to make a tribute table or a tribute thing of some variation, but, still kinda don't know where to put any tributes. I guess I'll put them up here. I gotta make another one of those storages. Mind you, this is kind of like to clear room and such. Is this kind of as a tribute? That's consumable. This is runic crystal chromatic. Typical combination of infused elemental forces. This is a runic wyvern to transfer into a writable. What? To a tamed runic halo wyvern? Into a writable version? Take all items off of your dynamo before feeding it. This is permanent. Hold on. Crystal. Huh. What a crystal wyvern. I wonder how many crystals I gotten throughout the time that I've been playing. Because apparently my wyvern that I have right now could be fed one of those. I have to look in here. Oh, other crystals. Apparently I have chitin here. I don't know why I have chitin here. But whatever. Oh, I forgot an important thing. Yeah, oops. Exclude structures. We're gonna have to exclude. That should be fine. Prince. Grinder. Primal bench. Primal cauldron. Reforming. Reforming. Gauss smithy. Sure. Gauss forge again. Oh, forge. Get that wrong big time. Smithy. Smithy. I think I'll keep that there. Fabricator. Eggs. Fertilizer. Cryo fridge. We're gonna tell it to ignore the cryo fridge, please. I thought I told it to do that already, but I guess not. Clock. Gardening station. Fertilizer manager. Oh, that should be fine. Which, now that raises the question. Where are all my creatures? Oh, okay, weirdly enough, they're all in here. And fun fact, because I didn't have it checkmarked, it should have automatically pulled all my creatures into itself. Which I'm a little confused why it didn't do that. Not gonna lie. But whatever. It's fine. That's cool, I guess. Close that. However, we have a giant hole in our ceiling. But it's fine. We'll just close the door. Okay. Moving on. Alright. So we have apexes I think we're going to want to work towards. Do we have any apex kibble? We do not. We do have Alpha Pygmy, Legendary, which is a little bit above our pay grade. Frost kibble, which I'm not entirely sure where it is on our pay grade right now. I think it might be on par with Apex. I actually don't even know which one which path I'm trying to go for right now. I literally have two paths of kibbles I could be trying right now. We got, what is this, the Chaos one? We could do Toxic, Alphas, up to Elementals. So I could start lighting people on fire, shocking people. No, I think that's after. But yep. Lighting people on fire, watering people on fire. Or, you know, all sorts of things like that. Or I could go with the paid version, which I believe is Apex's right after Alpha. Let me see. Yep, Alpha, Apex. You know, weirdly enough, there is no more options after this Apex option. Although I think this one might be one of the cases where I have to unlock it. Yeah. Okay, no, maybe not. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. There's like primal bench. Requires a primal bench. Earth. Where is the kibble? There's an apex kibble. So I believe... Actually not sure where my place is for Primal Nemesis. Maybe it is these guys, like Earth, Frost. That might be what I'm thinking about for the elementals from the free version. Like Hydro. Hydro, not Nature. Nature's one of the paid ones. Storm is a paid one. Earth, Kibble, regular. Frost, Hydro. So I find it interesting that they have different like elements between the freemium and the premium version. Okay, and then apparently after that is Bionic. Because that's when I had to fight the elemental creatures to get the fruit. Or more specifically the seeds to grow the fruit. And then I used the fruit to make, you know, all the Bionic Kibble. Which is primal and a little confusing. Considering I need Hydro for it. And if I remember correctly there, also Volcanic. So if I remember correctly for those ones, they were for the freemium version. A little confusing. Okay. I'm kind of seeing a little bit of how messing with one or the other is the better idea. So you're not confused with, you know, what creature's what. Or what creature needs what, specifically. Okay. So, Apex. We could get an Apex, and if we wanted to get Frost, yeah, that does need Apex eggs. So we're gonna go look for some Apexes, which I gotta make the kibble. Oh, here. Apex Colossus, Boss, Apex Base. There we go. Citronal, Fiber, Raw Pine Meat, Raw Carrot, Alpha Blood. Fortunately enough, we have all of that. All of what it requires for me. Apex Boss Essence? Huh. Oh, that's Boss. There we go. I was like, oh man, since when? A little confused. We need Alpha Eggs, which that may or may not present a bit of a problem, considering I don't have any Alpha Eggs. I only have Toxic Eggs. Okay, so that means that we need to get Alpha Creatures, which... well, we don't have yet, very obviously, aside from this one. We need more. So we gotta go get some more alphas. I don't even know why I'm looking in here. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, no, that was only Pygmy. Alright. Use this to tame alpha Pygmy dinos, which I have not seen much of in the server. Like, at all. I haven't even seen any Colossuses either, so it's, you know, it's a bit of a problem, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. Okay. Let's see what we need to make the alpha versions, yeah? That's actually good to know. The sushi is on par with alpha. I thought these two were higher than alpha for some reason. Okay, alpha kibble, dinosaur egg, mejoberry, raw meat, raw carrot. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. I kind of started the stream a little late, so I definitely did start it around the time when I'd start yawning randomly. I'm assuming that's a part of it. Assuming that's a part of it. It's definitely a part of it. I know I'm missing something. So let's shove it all in here for good measure. Yeah, raw meat. Okay. Fortunately enough, we have our meats and such here, which is loads of raw meat. Way too much raw meat. There we go. Kibbles, alpha, and now we are able to tame ourselves an alpha creature, about 27. Let's not go too crazy here. Let's do. I'm gonna say roughly around That, like, in my opinion, that's already kind of a lot. But whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's go look for some alpha dodos, maybe. Oops. There we go. Yeah, what I was talking about earlier, in case a bee showed up, is I would have to fly up on the top area of the door. I was thinking, like, maybe doing, like, a secret door of some kind, where I could just jump out, but there'd be no point, because the bee would just see me, and at that point, I'd be slower to escape. It'd be a lot harder to escape from it that way. Whereas on this guy, I could just zoom out and be good and done. Frames! Frame drops. Be horrible today. Ooh. I just need something that I might want here. Okay, guess not. That looks like a dodo. What kind is it? Apex? Yeah, that's unfortunate. What are you? Apex Monstrops? Eh. Oop, hello. I'm toxic. Don't need you right now. Also, how do I feel about my new living area? I quite like it a lot. Even though it's raining a bit here. Most of the time I'm actually in my house. I'm not seeing the rain, so pretty good. Nope. Nophosaurus. That's kind of cool. But it's vanilla. Yeah, that's something that I'd say about some servers, you know, when they run vanilla creatures with big modded creatures. Not vanilla creatures, but vanilla modded creatures, pretty much. I was like, man, like, some of them kind of suck, because by the time you figure out how to tame them, you're already working with something far better. And far faster. The Paraceratherium male. No, I'm really after dodos right now. I'm not gonna lie. That's my goal. Apex Lightbug. Hello. Alpha Archaeopteryx, huh? You think that lays eggs? That's also really small, too. Alpha Gerodon. It would make sense for this to lay an egg, right? It's on the only sensible thing to assume. That could be my dodo replacement. Alpha Galley. That's a male, though. I'm also gonna need, like, the other gender as well, not just the one. Glow bug's a little tempting. I want to give it a little slap. No reason, you know, just to give it to him. Is that a Husama? Was it Masaurus? It's a Diplodocus with a demon glowtail. Yep. Not the best of turnouts here. Especially since I could have gotten that. Does anybody even get Diplos? Hello. Miraxus. That guy looks kind of majestic in the dark. Crazy. Alright. Are you the one? Oh, you're the Troodon. Oh, I don't really want you. Yeah, you still gotta feed your tames to it to tame that. Here we go. Alpha Archaeopteryx. I'm fairly certain those lay eggs. I'm just gonna have to feed that Troodon to my Raniogonatha. At least to get it out of the way. Is that a alpha female? Oh, that's a Dimorphodon. I was gonna say, is that the mate? Alright, you. Let's mark you so I know who I'm going after. Come here, bud. What's going on in there? You're a male, aren't you? You're an alpha too? Yeah, alpha male terror bird. Those would be pretty alright, I think. Oh, hello. Hi. I'm gonna take you home, bud. Okay? You're gonna be my quick nab. Fabricated. I'm gonna nab you real quick, okay? I'm not sure which mod you're part of. I'm assuming you're a part of the one that I'm looking for, you know? That was quick. Is that Death Chicken out and down for the count? Hello, what is that? Oh, then the Meraxis. That is surprisingly living. He's surprisingly alive for something in front of a demonic. Oh, the family's there. That's unfortunate. They just died. Oh my god, look at all of it. Oh god. I'm a little tempted to go and help, but there's not much a point. I'm also currently in danger with that demonic being there, so let's just feed that thing and skedaddle. Yeah, assuming this is for you. Oh no. I can confirm this might be for you. It might just not be hungry yet. Wait, hold on. Let me see what kind of kibble you want. I wish I could see the kibble that I have, like, immediately. Oh, wait, I can. That looks like the kibble. I'm, like, looking at the shading and such. Is there an outline? Because it looks like there's, like, a little outline of red. Hey. Hey, bud, are you coming after us? Okay, this one might not be the one. So we're gonna get out of dodge before that demonic glowtail decides to get a little angry. Ooh, hello. Dragon. And you fly fast too. A Hydro Dragon. Got another Nervalette going around. Like I used to have in my old world. The old server I was a part of. Okay. Hold on. Scratching my ear for a little bit. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, let's go find some dodos then. That still seems to be the best option for me right now. In fact, I should have gone the other direction because that is, in my opinion, the better direction to go towards. Specifically when it comes to looking for dodos and such. Gosh, how long is nighttime gonna be? Is it? Oh, that's crazy. I think they actually changed the daytime and nighttime cycle. It would have been daytime already. Oh man, that's kind of crazy to be experiencing that now. Not really all that crazy, but the fact that, you know, I'm in darkness for a lot longer than I remember is just the crazy part. Oh, I see some red and white. What's going on there? Is it Glowtail? Glowtails lay eggs, don't they? Also, I think that is the one with the outline. Did I get a Glowtail? There's a shadow turkey there. I was gonna say monkey for a second. That's definitely not a monkey. I could always come back to that Glowtail. In fact, you know what? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say I could mark it and then leave it there, but I kind of want to fly normally. Not in first person. Doesn't feel normal. Oh, look at this. You see this? This is what could happen to my base. Just a giant demonic bumblebee there for some dumb reason. Waiting. Looking like a bright target. Like being very deep under the ocean, seeing a light. Like, oh look, a shiny light. Fun fact, that's literally what happened to me when I first experienced that. I was like, oh hey, what's that light? I said in like a couple streams ago where I walk up to it, I see it, and I'm just like, oh, hey, that looks a little bit like a bumblebee, and then I hear just out of nowhere. And as soon as I like realize, I start to move back, and immediately I die. Resource. I wonder how strong this guy is. I could get to nickel and copper and tin and such from him. Actually, he wants that to be tamed. That's kind of weird. Huh. I have a buttload of copper. Can I get resources from this guy if I tame him? I mean, he'd be a guy I could have too. Like on the side. I'm a little tempted, but also not tempted to find out how much damage he does. I feel like I want to go like up to Apex before I, start randomly testing stupid things like that. Even though I have like what, 100,000? That is not 100,000. Yeah, I was gonna say, even though I have like close to 100,000 in health, I should be able to tank a few hits, I just don't know how much that specific guy does. Okay, now I'm a little curious. I'm a little curious to know how much I do. Not enough. Not enough to warrant sitting there for that long amount of time. I don't even deal damage to him anymore. Yeah, no, that I wouldn't say is necessarily worth it. Especially the risk of getting a rock thrown at me, too. I don't know, Chief. I don't know about that one. Okay. A butterfly, not a butterfly, a moth. We are after little dodos. Not to be mistaken with the death chicken. I do not want a death chicken. Since I do have the kibbles, I could also go for just a higher one. I just gotta manage with that. Apex? Yeah, that is Apex. Yeah, I could manage with like a attack dealer at least. There's an alpha. Is that a male? That is a male. Look at that. Perfect. Let's just hope that there's nothing extremely deadly around here. Like, hold on, let me check that. What was that? There's just something that made a big noise. I'm not sure what it was. A little worried. But whatever. Oh, this guy actually is dealing damage. Oh, he's not. I thought he killed it for a second. Okay, you, both of you. Where's the other you? A little blind right now. Hold on. You lower? There you are. I'm gonna have to lead you guys away somewhere. Where would that be? I'm not too sure. Probably over here. Yeah, over here seems like a slightly better area. Okay. Let me make sure that you guys want the right kind of kibble first. The outline. I gotta zoom into you. Okay, it looks like it has the outline. I heard that. Oh no, that was my guy. That's right. I missed. We probably want to try to get them away from that. Yeah, so I'm thinking of that. Yeah, I'm thinking that we could probably bring him up here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, little dodo? I keep losing you guys. Oh, I hear you. Oh, that's the normal ones. There you are. Hey, you. Come here. There you go. Hey, you. Next. There you go. Ow. There we go. Oh god, it's very framey up here. Interesting. I better not be able to shoot the dodos. I probably don't want to be shooting him. Hold on. Maybe. Yeah, nice up top view would probably be better. There we go. Hey, you. Wanna come over here? Come here. Come closer. Come on. I'm gonna join your friend. I missed. And then I missed again. And then I missed that time. And then I missed that other time. I gotta let bloom. You know what? Keep hitting me. Come here. Where you at? You are. You know, these bullets are limited, by the way. Jesus Christ. Alright. That took way too many shots. Okay. Uh-oh. I heard attack. Heard music. Okay. Guess we're cool. Hey there, buddy. So you want one, right? Both of you want one? Yep, one. One. It doesn't look like they have the same symbol. I mean, that one actually does. But that one looks a little different. That one actually looks like it has the outline, while this one doesn't. Maybe it's just me. Let me see. That's crazy. Okay, well maybe the other one is one that I can tame. Oh, maybe I just gotta wait for them. Come with me. Come with me. Yeah, maybe I just gotta wait for them a little longer. So I seen a wyvern up there. Don't like that too much. Yeah, so it actually took them a wee bit of waiting. So maybe he does want the food. Or maybe not. Hey, don't do that. What are you doing? Come here. What do you got on my big bug? I'll swipe at you. Later, bud. You just not want the food? Interesting. Okay. So that sucks. Oh my god, you are much larger than the other guy. What are you looking at? The goofy guy? Why was he looking at me like that? Why was she looking at me like that? She was like, hey neighbor. Got that hey neighbor look. Wonderful weather we're having. Toxic Pteranodon. It does kind of suck that I didn't want to. Oh, look at that. And Twitch is off again. Maybe it'll come back. You know what's crazy? As I tried fixing that, I dropped my my whatchamacallit, my bit rate a little bit. I thought Twitch would be fixed finally. Here, for good measure. We'll just not let that guy have a chance at like taking me out. In case we have another problem. Okay, you know what? Maybe an alpha bird. Hello. You're a frost wyvern. Huh. You require a frost kibble. Yes. I'm just saying, I wanted a creature that was frost. And that, you know, it was going to be a Karkinos at one point. You know, he would have been my attacker. But I think I might have found my my calling here when it comes to frost. Oh, look, and Twitch is back now. Good. Been back for 58 seconds. I really want that. What level? 190? I mean, I don't see why not, personally, me. I have the bullets for that too, pretty sure. Should I get a frost creature? Be my new attacker? Maybe the guy that'll be able to take out that golem? You know what? Let's go for it. I go pretty fast, too. I could probably escape that thing. I can keep running away from it while it's following me. Toxic. That alpha. Electric. That's dangerous. Alright. What about you? I don't think these guys actually lay eggs. Pretty certain. Alright. Oh, hello. That's a Tyrannosaurus. Attacking a little alpha. The male. Bad. Win some, you lose some, bud. Okay. I do kind of want that. Not gonna lie, the frost. That would kind of like be like one of my next steps into this mod. Also, I think it was male, so I wouldn't get any eggs out of it. Should be fine. Who fly or who disc kind of moment. Got a Basilosaurus there. Make sure there's nothing flying around here that doesn't fly in. I got a bunch of Basilosaurus. Basilosauri? Yeah, sure, whatever. In here, we're gonna get our frost kibble. I'm fairly certain that's exactly the one I need. Very angelic. Yep, everything else we don't really need right now, because I don't want to go too high. We probably have the bullets for it, but nah. We're good. Alright, I'm gonna say Primal. Yeah. We're just gonna go full on with this guy. This guy probably has the speed to chase me down, so... You know, the faster we knock him out, the better. Let me also... I probably should have made it on the spot, too. Hold on. Not Frost. Frost. There we go. Frost kibble. We don't even have the ability to make that yet. That's crazy. I feel like we shouldn't be able to have that. Berserk Dragon. Brood Mother. Gorilla. Wolf. Wyvern. There it is. So we do have the ability to craft that at least. You know what sucks? We don't have the hide. I just remembered that if we wanted to get a Carcanos. So we would have to kill a Frost in order to get a Frost saddle. I mean, that's a Frost right in front of us anyways. I could fly, so I'm gonna go for it anyways. There we go, bullets at the ready. And hopefully my life is also at the ready. At the ready to not die. Hey, bud. Boink. 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 Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That does not take you down as fast as I thought it would. How much? Oh, you're getting there. You're awfully fast, though. You're awfully impenetrable as well. Gotta hope that we don't shoot it up either above the water or above a guy. It's gonna have to be in the water. Oh, he's coming after me now. He's very much unaffected. Okay. He goes down quick, apparently. Is it in the water? Oh, luckily enough, it seems like it's in a safe enough area. You're not. Okay, good, you're not. Yeah, most of these guys are fairly safe. Ooh, is that an Oviraptor for me? That is! Oh, well, it's an Apex. But, you know, Oviraptor is Oviraptor. Hey, sorry, bud. I have to get you out of here. Don't want you to get in the way. Okay. How fast do you guys go down? Okay, good. I could sit here a while just in case. Yeah, you're a regular dodo. Pretty sure I don't have to watch out for that guy. It'd be nice to get that Oviraptor, though. You get creatures to lay eggs faster. Alright. How much did you want again? 2? Yep, that's 2 out of the, what is it, 5 that I have? Okay, well, you ate 1. You can go ahead and eat the other one now, whenever you'd like. Preferably sometime soon. I might have to... Ah, right. I didn't actually make any tame helpers, even when I was able to. A little unfortunate that is. I'm gonna have to sit here and wait. I think the effectiveness is going down a little bit. That's fine. As long as we stay away from the wyvern, we should be good. You know, so nothing hits it in the process of trying to hit me. There we go. For some reason my camera spun. Hey, bud. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Fly down. Actually, you're a wyvern. I should be able to fly you already. Hold on. Let me see. Hold still. Hold still for me, bud. I see you. Okay, well, that's wood. No, I'm trying not to get wood. I'm trying to grab the frost creature in front of me. That is not wood. The thief bird. Hold on. Beat bird. You're not in this episode. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, I can fly you already. Alright, cool. New creature, who dis? How much? Yep, 200. I'd say that's a pretty good amount. How much in weight? That's also a good amount. That's like 63,000. What carry weight I could have on here. What kind of... Oh, you're a normal wyvern, though. You're not like special flight ability wyvern. Ugh. Oh. Not a fan, I will say that. Wyverns are not the best to be flying around. You got normal frost. You got that frost. Should I? You know, just in case. Yeah, sorry, bud. I know you're trying to flourish and all that. Completely interrupted that. But just in case one of his abilities damages myself or other creatures that are mine, you know, I'm gonna keep that away. Let's see. C. Okay, it's a little obvious. X does nothing. Q. Okay, what about what is it? Control C? No, Control X. Control Q. Am I doing the wrong one? Is it Shift? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, Q. No. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately this seems to do nothing else that a normal wyvern already doesn't do. Oh, look at that, I got a level up. Cool. What kind are you? Legendary? Yep. I don't think you'd be strong enough to fight this. Let's see the damage first. Where's that Overraptor? Actually, no, Dodo, come here. Oof, low numbers. I don't like that all too much. This isn't like a normal... Yeah, no, this isn't a normal wyvern. Hold on. Maybe he does something special when I bite. Let's try that. There we go. I don't want to attack a Monstrops. Here we go. The 5,000. You know what? That's better than my Rhino at 2,000. That's pretty good. I'm confident about that. Ow. Ooh. Who the... Okay, then. That freaky looking Dodo down there started attacking me. Alright, bud, where are you? You can barely see anything with this camera. Come here, I know you're around here somewhere. Reveal yourself. There you are. Challenge me! Oop. Okay, no, I thought I attacked the, Oh, apparently... the horseshoe crab does things. The trilobite. I did not know the trilobite actually got meat out of things. Kind of morbid. Little guy like that. And we need, probably stamina. And... let's do melee damage. Let's up that a little bit. Okay, I say we see how much I could do. To that trilobite specifically. See? 13k? Yeah, no, it should be an easy job. Oh my god, I already do 13k. That's crazy. Okay. I do big damage already. Noted. What if I did this? Let's go with medium. Boom. Let's see just how much we could fiddle around with now. I might also up my movement speed just a bit. So we're definitely going to raise you up into the... like 1,000,000. Yep, good enough. Up your stamina a smidge. Up your carry weight a smidge. I could always do more. Yep, I could always do more. There we go. And... just so I could actually fly you around if I need to. And the rest goes into damage. There we go. Give you a delicious healing potion. There you go, bud. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Not on the Monstrops, though. I'm very adamant about never hurting a Monstrops. Even as a test. I will never test things out on a Monstrops. chops are always the best. You know, where's the Architavis? Definitely not stronger than the other things I've been fighting so far. What kind of Apex? Okay, you know what? That'll do. I'm just gonna make sure to never be attacking things while flying. It's very inconvenient. Okay, so I can slow things down from attacking me sooner. Okay. That's good, at least. I mean, that's normal. The only thing that's abnormal about this wyvern is the fact that I do so much damage. That would be nice to tame, though. Like, for berries or something. That isn't just from a farm. Maybe. Although the last Sago I had, it really didn't work out all too well. Oddly enough, the Parasaur was better. Are you the proper one I need? Actually, you are. Let's go ahead and switch bullets out. Let's use some of the lighter ones. I think I was using my Apex ones against those. There we go. Hello? Gun? Oh, right. Well, the benefit of using the Rhino Ganatha. I could have weapons out. Noted. Hey, you. Crazy. There we go. Hey, you. Okay, got it. Hey, that guy keeps joining. Hold on, let me ask something. There we go. Capable. There we go. All right, we got our bear.
Milkshake LIV.
Hello, Banana.
Yo.
What's poppin'? How you doing, Banana? Yeah, don't mind my giant blue wyvern. Nice. All right, so we got our alpha pair now. I think. Was that? Wait, was that another male? I didn't pay attention to that part specifically. Let me see. We got an alpha dodo and I feel like something's missing. Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, we did get a breeding pair. All right, good. Hey, buddy, look at you, big and purple for all that green. That looks like Barney. Actually, that's crazy how much you look like Barney. Why are you colored like Barney, dog? That's crazy. Hey, don't touch this guy. He's allergic to you doing that. Come on, bud. Let's scram that all on out of here.
Banana Milkshake LIV. In good WBU.
Ping shilling. By the way, don't mind the somewhat slow chat. I have noticed that it's been slower these days for some unusual reason. Like, I think, like a good 20 seconds maybe. So, yep. Usually it's faster than that. Hey there, bud. You know, I got my breeding pair of dodos. I could get you. Oh, look at you. Little dog maneuver. Oh, I think it wants to be tamed. After that, I'm pretty sure it does. Well, let's just make sure we don't run into anything else dangerous. I'll park my guy somewhere and handle the job. There we go. Alright. That should be good enough. Hey there, bud. Hey there, bud. You want to come home? Hmm?
Banana Milkshake
You're
LIV.
the right kind of kibble, right?
In downloading Acer right now, Eve played ASE a long time. Excited to try it.
Oh, yeah. ASA is pretty good. I will warn you, though. I guess especially if you're going to be streaming it, do prepare for massive frame drops no matter what you try to do. Like, it's going to be crazy. ASE, personally, I feel like was a little bit more manageable with that. While here, it's a little crazy with how it wants to do. I'm sure you already know, have your launch options and such at the ready. Any other possible command console codes and such. Yep. But aside from that, it's pretty fun. Mods are pretty good. They're getting a little better from apparently what I've been missing. Apparently there's been kaiju mods that have been releasing without my knowledge, which I am horrendously upset about. Why have they not told me? Do they not know that I am the kaiju guy? Do they not know? I guess not. No, it's crazy, but you know, whatever. Hey, you buddy. Hey, you bub. I'm still not sure if you're the right kibble. I don't think you are. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in. There we go. Huh. Like, it looks like there's an outline, but at the same time, there isn't as much of an outline. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to just do it anyways. See how much, let me use the Apex ones. Hey there, buddy. Don't walk up to me yet. I'm not ready for you yet. Oh, okay. Little freaky, well, whatever. What the hell? Come here. Might have shot a little too much. Oh boy. That's a little faster than I thought. There we go. Now, where's that dodo at? Why was he trying to attack it? I guess he's fine. Alright. You get hungry. Hurry up. How much do you want again? 2? About 3. Yeah, no, I have plenty. I'll just add you to the berry collecting stack, pretty much. It's always convenient to have another berry collector. Look at you. With your weird Reddit eyes. I would probably walk somewhere else while this guy's getting hungry, but I'm pretty sure this will be a quick process. This is not quick enough. I'm gonna go make some tame helpers. Oh yeah, no, that was a turtle. Also, these guys. I wonder if I could take on these guys now. How much are they? Yeah, 55. I'm pretty sure I can. Although I'm, you know, the exact opposite of them, roundabout. If anything, a much squishier version. Since I'm ice, they are fire. Or lava, more so. Yeah, maybe not. Ooh, you. Ooh, what kind of alpha are you? You are not the right kind of alpha. Okay, never mind. Actually, can I compare the... Can I fly over in that direction, maybe? Without taking the largest turn in existence? Here we go. Alright. Let's see. I'm just gonna double check that this... Where did the little man go? Little man. Oh man, where'd you go? Don't tell me. Oh, there he is. I completely missed him. I just wanted to make sure that I do have the right kibble. Okay, now I'm starting to think I don't. That's crazy. If I just give you 1, right? Would it... I think it would probably count. Let me see. Yeah, we'll just give that to you for a little bit. And we'll go get the tame helper if that's going to be needed. It might not be needed, actually. Oh no, it might. Let me go. Got a Pteranodon right down there that I could probably grab. A couple of Pteranodons I could be grabbing. The frame drops. Gotta love them. Hello, base. Got a new guy. Ow. Ow. But I realized a slight issue with flying a creature like this into this base. It hurts. Where is... Got it? Nope. Nope. Is it from this one? I don't think it's from this one. Oh, it's from this one. Yeah, for sure. See, we just need times 50 because that one's good enough. We're gonna need alpha blood, narcotic, rare flower, and let me see if I got any. I do have some. We're good? Yep, we're good on those both. Okay, rare flowers and narcotics, which should not be a problem if I can remember where I put my narcotics at all. Now I got a bunch of these ones. I don't think I have any regular ones. Did I use all those up? Oh, this is also the wrong table. There we go. Do I still have them? Oh, I do. Okay, well, that works. Sure, we'll also put all these in here. Just because. And then what was the other thing for the recipe? Rare flower, that's right. Okay. Rare flower, blue thorns. Boom. We got way too many of these. We'll just shove an entire stack and not worry about it. Just leave it in there for however long. Rotting away. Oop. There we go. How many? 7? You know what? Sure. Although we're going to leave half of it here. I know it's very possible, apparently, for my bag to just disappear. So we're going to at least be able to have some left over. Oop. Gotta take 7. 7. Boom. Okay. Let's go out. So far I don't see any little notifier thing that I'm taming that guy, so it might not be the right kibble. I should also get on my Rhino Ganatha, honestly. Hold on. Let me also leave these dodos here. I'll leave them right out here. I'm probably gonna move my egg thing. Now for dodo. Just a very small dodo here on the side. Runic. Alpha dodo. There you guys go. Alright. Hitch. There we go. Good. Alright, now they should lay eggs a little faster. Although I want to move this over here now. It's gonna be kind of like where it belongs, kind of thing. Belongs on this side. There we go. Boom. Oops. Glad that didn't pop open. Boom. Boom. I could just do this. There we go. Got a Rhino Ganatha egg right there. Should I have them do that too? You know what? Here, let me borrow this real quick from you guys. There you go. Do that. Make egg. Thank you very much. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll grab it. Do the thing. Do what you're meant to do. Oh, I forgot to turn it off for this thing. Exclude. Egg. Egg. Confirm. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Are you gonna collect the egg, or what's up? Okay, enable fertilize pickup. Sure, I don't remember having to turn that on before, but whatever. There you go, collect the eggs. Thank you. cool. I got a couple of eggs from there now. I should set up a breeding area. Bunch of ACs and such. I mean, I could just set it up here, really. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that a little later, though. Okay, let's go check out that guy. While they're doing work. Should I set up the other dodos? Yeah, I should, honestly. I don't see why not. Get even more eggs and such. Christmas eggs. Let's see. Toxic. Got 3, 4. Forgot I was 4. That's how we're getting so many eggs. So it's gonna take us a little bit to get, you know, as many eggs as I have with these two. Wrong gun. There we go. Okay, I think we'll just put them closest to this. That's a little too close, but whatever. Did not mean to throw them directly in front of the thing. Okay. You know, since we're doing that anyways, might as well. Why do you keep switching the wyvern? Okay, I just want to keep throwing dodos out. There we go. I'll throw this guy out right back here. I said right back here. Okay, right here. Okay, look, if you want to keep bouncing into them, that's your fault. There we go. There we go. All right. And we hitch the rest. There we go. Now we got more eggs being made at some eventual point. Are you gonna grab these two? Not 2 of these 4. What's going on? Grab. Okay, fine. Unhitch. Hitch. That's crazy. It does not want to hitch the toxic ones anymore. Why not? That's how they make egg without me being here. I gotta make eggs somehow. Let's see, let me set them off a wander. Already got an egg anyways. There. Now we can kind of see what's going on here. Yep, nope, they're in the range. Disable auto hitching. Sure, we'll disable that. Unhitch all. There we go. Okay. All unhitched. Good, good, good. All right. Now we hitch. That's crazy. You know, maybe it is working. I just don't see it. Also unfortunate, there's no variant. Figured maybe I could make it look different. Maybe not so big, but that's fine. Also, hopefully this is working. I'm sure it might. So let's go. Go after that stego. If anything, I gotta get my food back, or the kibble back. There's a lot of good kibble right there that I shouldn't be wasting like that, even though I was gonna waste it on a stego. And hopefully there's nothing deadly around it. Definitely could be. Hello, stego. I'm here. You're not hungry yet? You're just slow at that? Because I've been gone a while. Yeah, you know, I have the sneaking suspicion that this one might not be the one. But let's see. Yeah, no, that's definitely enough food to be lost. Alright, unfortunate. That one doesn't count. I probably should be taming these anyways for the other one. But I'm not working with the other one right now. I should. I really should. Honestly. I'm gonna go make another batch. I'm gonna go make alpha, maybe. What's a few more eggs, right? I also forgot to throw out the regular dodos. So then those could make more eggs. Regular eggs, that is. Ouch. Ouch. Yep. Alright. See here, I might put you away. Maybe the wacky to fly around. Okay, dodos. Oh, are they hitched now? No, they're not. Did you guys lay more eggs though? Actually, I can't tell. So, yeah, 53 on the clock. Go. Only 2, right. I forgot that even with only 2, we still got a lot from the regular ones. Why did I jump up randomly? Crazy. There we go. Let's see if it works for these ones. Nope. Apparently with maybe assumed brow sickness, it doesn't work for them. Although, at that point, it doesn't make sense for these guys, because I threw them out. Hello? Work. I gotta pick you up. Here, I'll pick you up. Put you back down. Would have auto-hitched them, apparently. Yeah, because we still have it on. Okay, that's a little weird. Maybe they disabled it for these guys? I don't know. Also, I just realized that the person that I tried to message, what I thought was the host, was either not the host or just didn't answer me. So, you know, I try to ask to see if they need me off. They keep hopping on and off again. Okay, well, you guys keep doing work. At least these ones are, you know, hitched. That's the important part. Those are the important ones anyways that I need, you know, to have lay eggs. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I guess not. Cool. A crash. Excellent. Send and close. Sure. Alright, let's go back in. A little unusual. Wonder why it crashed. And I wonder why it's taking so long. There we go. There we go. Okay, you should be seeing ARK in a little bit. There you go. Alright, gotta go back in. Oh, you know what? You know what I'll do before that? Not that. There we go. We're gonna do mod list, and we're gonna update everything. That might be a part of some variation of problem. Install mods, update all. There we go. This might take a little bit. Not too long. All these mods that I collected throughout time. Just randomly. Is he gonna... Okay, here we go. See, out of date. Alien plants. Apparently alien plants. I don't remember getting that one. But okay. What else do we got? Oh, there we go. Alien plants. That it at least tells me. What else is it doing, I wonder? I said there was 2 mods that needed updating on the server for my end. I'm just not sure which ones. Oh, Dino Overhaul X2. Oh, that's good. That's good news right there. That means they could probably jump... Oh, wait, no, yeah, no, that's right. They made that mod horrendous. I forgot about that. That mod is now horrendous. I just cannot with docks too. Well, fun fact, they changed it to where you basically can't do anything, like for taming, up until you make a decently large base for medium-sized creatures. And I mean that literally, by the way. Like, there's a whole, like, meter thing that you gotta bring up, which is, like, your ability to purchase, essentially, the ability to tame a creature. Which I don't know why that... I don't know why anybody would ever think that's a good idea. Because it is in fact not a good idea. Cyber structures. I don't think that one's in there. I think the Moro one might have been. Don't remember. Ah, there's Moro. So we're getting close to where we should be for what's being updated. Zetherian critters, that's a part of the mod. Or the server. That's pretty good. Anime. No. Skeleton with a shotgun. I love that, but I don't like the way, like the quality it's at by default. Otherwise, I'd be using that a lot more. Most of these things I don't even use, which is funny. What else are we upping here? We got 30 pages of these. Come on. Oh. Okay, good. So Primal Nemesis is good. Loot starter. I'm just gonna... I already passed by Ethereum. Or however you want to say it. No. Nope. Okay, no, I guess we're done. Alright. Cool. We updated everything that needed updates, I guess. Which was not as much as I thought it would be. I'm pretty certain now that we should be good. Join? Oh, it's installing Super Spyglass Plus, apparently. Okay. So there's a funny thing about that. I already have that. Unless that's a new mod. This thing, critters, additional tech collection. What? 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 Since when? I guess maybe those are the two mods. Okay then. Cool, are we good now? Alright, we're good. I'm glad that also ended up happening while I was in the base and not out of the base. There we go. Okay, Alpha Kibble, right. The other kind. Which kind? This kind. Not that kind. This kind. There we go. Oh no, okay, that wasn't the right one. Let's see, Kibble. Alpha. We're gonna need a whole bunch of that stuff, which we have. That's gonna be a bit though. Oof. I don't know. Maybe we will for the sake of space. Well, not use up any of that. Also for the sake of resources. As nice as it would be to have a Stegosaurus, an alpha one no less, for berries, I'm good for now. Forgot about this. There we go. All right. Good art. Our frames real good with that. Awesome. Okay. I say we stay on target here. And we pretty much go find ourselves some more creatures. That isn't around here, because I know that bee's still here somewhere. Maybe try to find one of these guys. See if one of these guys are the ones that we need. I think it's toxic. Yeah, it's toxic. What about that guy? I think it's Apex. Apex. Okay, not any of the ones that we can use. Oh, at least one of them is not one we want to use. Oh, and there it is again. All right, that's twice in a row, I think. Crazy. Or not. Either or. Come on. Just do something. Just have something happen. Come on now, I'm basically on a time limit here. Is he gonna do it? Is it not gonna do it? You know, you never know. Well, this sure is something now, isn't it? Okay, well, I have an idea. Apparently my cursor's gone. Apparently my cursor cannot leave the game. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna open up Task Manager from here. Then, boom. There's Task Manager. Oh no. That's unfortunate. It's under the game. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to Alt. Hold on, let's make sure to close this. There we go. Alt F4. Okay, even crazier now. That did not do the... Oh, it Alt F4'd out of Task Manager. Alright. Cool. I guess if you wanted to do that, sure, that counts, I guess. Alt F4. Out of the game this time, yeah? I don't think it worked. Yep, confirm. Stopping. It is not going to be stopping. Okay. Task Manager again. There we go. Whoosh! Nope. It worked that time. Yes, pull up Task Manager. No, I pull up Task Manager. I need it. Wait, hold on. Does this work? Oh, this does. Now, how do I stop it? How do I? Hold on. This is working. It is not working. Hold on. See that? Enter. Oh, it's working. Okay, well, I pressed enter. That. Okay. Nope, not tab. Untab. Untab. There we go. Okay. Nope. Shift. Nope. Nope. That did not help. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to close this on. Oh, there we go. I got it. I did it. Awesome. I'm glad I figured that out. We're also going to move Task Manager over here on this side now. There we go. Glorious. Alright, ARK. So you want to be funny like that? Crazy. I'm going to have to set you off to a different windowed mode, probably. It's on full screen mode, so it should already be fine. Usually on full screen mode is when it doesn't break like that, but any others, it'll break. I haven't had a problem like this in a while, actually. Join. I'm going to have a massive problem now where I'm just going to be down on the bottom somewhere. Unless I'm still on my Wyvern, which could be possible, I guess. It's cool. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is the same problems that the other guy was having. Oh, look. Still in need of 2 mods, apparently. Yeah, maybe that's what that other guy was having a problem with, his crashes. Which is weird. It's just something that seems to be going on Like all ARK wide. ARK Ascended wide, that is. Please still be on the Wyvern. I'd prefer to still be on the Wyvern if that's possible, or alive still. Oh, okay, excellent. Let's turn that off again. Gotta do that before it done breaks again. There we go. And we're gonna go a little extra here. There. Alright, we're going home. We're gonna stay home for a little while. Noted. Ooh. Every time I gotta go in this place, I get hurt. Alright. A little unfortunate, but, well, I guess we made it back home, somewhat. Hey, bud. Look at you. Oh, yeah, no, it happened again. Look at that. That is just frequent now, isn't it? Huh. Unhandled exception. Exception access violation regarding address. Hmm. 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 Hold on. Let me look that up. Look that up real quick. Let me see. ARK survival. Ascended. Unhandled exception. What is it? Unhandled exception access. Except underscore access violation. Okay. Let's see what that's about. Yep. What is this fix? Sadly, the only way I found out it was last resort. Somehow one of these paths broke a Windows memory access code. Was giving a false positive whenever memory was trying to be used. Launch ARK. Reinstall Windows. Create a backup of your files. If you want to go, if you want, or go clean. This is for all those who cannot launch even the main menu. Well, I can launch the main menu. Fatal error. This is the only game that crashes, so I'm gonna say it's the game, not my Windows. Let's see, I'm just reading all of it. All the comments. He updated us. Broke something in the Windows, regardless of it being new or not. They seem to fix it. They seem to fix it. Unless you can find that broken thing and fix it, by all means, just sharing. It's much faster to uninstall the game and delete its registry entries than reinstalling the operating system. That's true. This was done and still didn't work. Oh, okay. Well, I did not want to do this, but this is what worked. Do not reinstall Windows for just this game. It's broken. You need to patch it. Any other games around that forces you to reinstall Windows, stop. Either they patch it or they won't. Mind you, this is back in November 2023. This specific comment. Anything when the engine crash, it says so right in the log. Okay, let me see. Seems to be an issue with UE5 actually. So without us being able to access the default engine in a file, we can't add the proper text to fix the issue. I had to disable and remove and launch. I had to disable and remove and launch without BattlEye to get rid of a Windows 11 PC blue screen read only error. Interesting. We try to find more that aren't videos. Okay, let's see this one. Fix render thread cache. This is a fix for famous render thread crash. Happens very frequently with some PCs. 25 days to test different console commands. Almost anything. You need to launch the game and then face to the ground to avoid a crash. And type these parameters in the console. Oh. 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 You need to repeat this every time you launch the game. Works. All settings in medium, but you can set advanced graphics to high. Fix quality to high. Image quality to 0. There's a crash. Okay, well, I'll try that, I guess. Try to avoid crash. Console command. ARK protects count scaling to 1, this person says. Did that save there too? No. Disable menu transitions. Okay. Foliage doesn't seem to be an issue now. What? Okay, turn down your settings. I have the same issue. Like, turn my graphics down. Trying putting everything on low. It also did command to remove the clouds. Seems to be some sort of error with the permissions of the program. I'm going to try running the .exe file. Administrator and see if that works. Report back. Like the guy just said, here, I'll be right back after testing it. I don't even know if he came back.
CR7.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, CR. Don't mind me, CR. I'm just trying to see what is going on with my ARK. Because it's, was it like 3 crashes in a row now? Apparently a unhandled exception. Exception access violation. Enabled. Nope, that did not help.
CR7. Cole ZG.
Yeah. Whatever.
CR7 is amok.
Yeah, these crashes are definitely wacky right now. Yeah. Avail. Yeah, it's fixed immediately. It looks like it's a file corruption. Well, I know just what to do about that now, don't I? That could be fixed with a little bit of a...
CR7.
Whatchamacallit?
Cole age.
I might have to do a whatchamacallit of the files. A verification of the files.
CR7. Anak Inc.
I don't think I understand this. See. CR7. One to 2 minutes, making it unplayable. It gets fixed soon. Getting some of the crashes after rebooting my system and relowering the resolution to 140. Okay, crashing in 1 to 2 minutes. Maybe we'll get on 30 minutes running. Possibly just running 4K. Maybe DLSS performance might help. I'm just going to stick to 144p. Tired of crashing. All these people running at wacky P's right now. Okay. There's no like indefinite looking fix. Tried verifying my game integrity and then installing my mods, and my game crashed instantly. But I went to my BIOS and disabled the resize bar option. It seems to have worked for the past 6 minutes. I was fooling around with my graphics settings. I don't want to go to my BIOS. The tribe doesn't work for me. It has only been the tribe file that has not worked for me. So you may need to try some other files and do some experimenting. Okay. Same issue. I resolve adding D3, D11. Okay, yeah. That should work. I had that one before, but I got rid of it. because it seemed like it was causing an issue, though apparently not. So I'll go ahead and add that to my launch options. It is D3 D11. D3 D11. Yep. Alright. To gamehelper.exe. Oh. Game launch helper.exe. I don't. Is that in files? Let me see. Files, browse game files. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that was the backup games files thing. Oops. There we go. Let me browse. Let me look for this. Is it shooter game? I'm assuming. Game help. Oh, okay. So let's see. ARK Survival Ascended. Is that? Yeah, content. Okay, I'm supposed to go into content. There is no content folder. Oh, here we go. Here's the content folder. Okay, content. Game launcher helper.exe. There's not one of those here. Is it in this? Nope. I like how you don't see what I'm saying, too. Like I'm commenting like if you can. Fonts. No, obviously not. Okay. Go back to engine. Plugins? Is it actually plugins? Video. DLSS. There's the DLSS. Binaries. Third party. Got Windows 6. Yeah, you know what? I'm going pretty deep in here. Let's back out of there. Okay, programs. Crash report client. No. I'm glad that's there, though. Content. ARK Survival Ascended. Go back into shooter games. Content. Here we go. This might be what we need. Packs. I don't think this is it. No. Content. Splash. Okay, now it's the splash art. Movie, yeah, movies obviously not. Okay. Plugins. Sentry. Binaries. Nope. Another Windows 64 thing. Okay, well. I found the content folders of each one and it led me to none of that. So I guess I already did the launch options. And there I am a little tempted to also verify integrity. So we're going to do that as well. Which is a little unfortunate because that does mean that we got to go on break mode again. Unless it validates fast. Which it most likely won't. So yeah. It's going to take us a little bit. So let me go ahead and do this. Go back to chat. There we go. We are going to open up a specific something. Do BRB screen real quick. As I'm opening up this specific something. It's something that we always do while we're waiting for our files to validate. Remind me later. Which one should we do? I should probably not do any ones that I would want to do a little later down the line. No. Actually, maybe this one. But I'm gonna do one that makes a little bit of sense. That makes a little bit of sense for what we're playing right now. There we go. And then if we do intermission, there we go. Okay, there we go. At least we got our time waster. Let me also pull up. There we go. Steam here on the side, just so I could see it. There we go. All right. Well, we got quite a bit of time to waste. Let's do it. Back to Godzilla again. like that last time this happened, which is funny. I'm pretty sure it was ARK where this happened again. Forced me to have to go on here. Yeah, no, let's just go with the classic. Also, let me turn off the music. I forget if this one has music or not. Or on, at least. Also, it's not loud. Hold up. Why are you not loud? Did I bring you down at some point? Well, let me turn the music back on real quick. Did I bring you down at some point? I did. I don't know when, and I don't know why. Especially because, you know, you have your own settings. You have your own very accurate and good settings. There we go. Alright, good. Cool. Alright, let's put Spotify away for a bit. 6% on Steam, by the way. Okay. Go random. Yeah. New York. We'll do a little bit of New York. By the way, I'm just gonna start going ham. Let's forget I don't have my VTuber out right now.
Godzilla 2000.
Ooh, feels good to crack the neck.
Versus Fire Rodan.
Let's go.
Monsters. Fight!
Yo! Ow. Come here. Forgot the controls already. I got him. I'm back. Ow. Come here. Yeah. I missed. Oh. Yeah. Get over here. Get over here. You are not safe. Come here. Oh no. That's crazy. Got him.
You win.
Next.
Monsters. Fight!
Not doing that again, what I did earlier. Ow. That's crazy. Get back here. Why can I do that move? Whoa! Hurry! I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. Ow. Get down from there. Come here. That's crazy. Come here. No. Why can't I do that move? Get back here. Yo. Ow. That's it, you're cooked. Well, never mind then. I guess you're not cooked. Bruh. Now you're cooked. You don't get a break.
KO. You win.
Excellent. Pick another one. Apparently I'm a little rusty with Godzilla. Let's go with... I'm gonna go random myself. Tokyo. See who we get in Tokyo. Is it gonna be Gigan? I can see Gigan right there. Man.
Fight.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I attacked very weakly
Mega Gears.
against something else who's fast.
Monsters.
Crazy.
Fight.
Ow. I'm doing my best. Get back here. I'm too fast for this guy. Ugh. Ow. Crazy. Combo breaker. Oh, it's my turn. Ow. Oh, okay. No, apparently we're doing this now. And we do a little bit of, apparently not what I was trying to do. There we go.
KO. You win.
I guess we exploded that guy multiple times.
Fight.
Whoop. None of that. That's crazy. I was unaware that I just do explosions by default. Ow. Ow. Flip, flip. No. Ow. No. Ow. No. Ow. No. Come here. I'm good. Good. Alright, I'm good. I'm big angry now. Oh yeah?
KO. You win.
Oop.
Monster.
I wanted to say no.
Fight.
Okay, I guess we're doing this again. Ow. Ow. You cannot grab me. I'm too quick. I'm too quick. I'm too quick with it. I'm too quick with it. Good dog, I'm mixing this guy. You are not the soup, my friend. Bruh. Bruh.
KO.
Crazy.
You win. Monsters. Fight.
I'll hit you with a stink of death combo again. Come here. I'm gonna fire you a question. Come here. I'm too quick. Get ultra mixed. We're not doing this one at a time thing. Bro got mixed. Guess what? I'm rage. What are you gonna do about it? Oh yeah? Big funny move.
KO. You win.
Okay, now we can say no. Also, 38, no, 43%. We're going fast. Somewhat. We so far got 2 matches in. Well, 3 matches in. And we're at 44% now. Let's go random again. Hopefully it doesn't pick the same ones. Just reversed. Go San Francisco. I'm really hoping the fixes I got lined up for them actually fixes.
Versus
Oh, good. Mirror match. Let's go.
Monsters.
Randomized
Fight.
mirror match. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Probably shouldn't have made me Megalon. That wasn't a good idea. Oh, yeah? Come on. Ow. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Come on, do something. Come on, do something about it. He's doing something about it. Oh yeah? You know what we haven't done? Our thing yet. Come here. That's crazy. Oh man. I thought it was much closer. You ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing. You understand me? You are nothing. You are not the roach. I am the roach. You are not the roach.
You win.
I become a roach.
Monsters.
I am one with the roach and the roach is with me. Why are you just standing there? Ow. The ultimate tactic, just grab them slowly. Ow. I'm one with the roach and the roach is with me. Ow. Ooh. I missed. Stop running into those. Ow. I just like for spinning. Ow. 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 You are not the roach. I am the one true roach. I am the one. I am the one. I am the roach. Ow. I am the roach. Ow. I am the roach. I am the roach that will become one and all. The one true roach that sits in your cabinets. I am the Beetleborg that knows all. The ultimate Beetleborg. I am... Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
You win.
I did it. Now he's in the water. Where the ugly roaches belong. The filthy, no good for nothing water bugs. Oh, good. Perfect. And mirror match. Okay, let's see if it won't mirror match us up again. Let's go Osaka this time. Also, 57% by the way. I probably should add that as like a zoomed in kind of thing. Like to the side screen there. I definitely should, instead of like
Kiryu
only saying waiting on game to work. I could do both.
Kiryu.
Oh, bruh. That's crazy.
Monsters. Fight.
Let's go, baby! Oh. Do that again, you won't. Ah, joke's on you. It's been a while since they played as Kiryu. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, try that again. Yup. Oh. Oh. We're going out here now. Even further you go. What's the matter? Oh, I guess you can walk. Yeah. Out. Yep. Crazy. You missed. Oh yeah? What if I gave you... What was the button again? What if I gave you one of these? Out. Not that. Okay, will that actually work? What if I give you one of these? Uh-oh. What if I give you multiple of these? Multiple of them. Ow. Ow. Crazy. Ow. Come here. Beat me down way too much already. Ow. That's my move. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no. I cannot believe it.
KO.
My boy Kiryu.
You lose.
He's lost his way.
Monster.
What if I did this?
Fight.
That's crazy. Alright. Not giving you that chance again. Why was he so fast with it? Like that. That did nothing. Got him. Ooh. Come here. Into the big building. Ow. 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 Why are lasers our biggest weakness? Ow. He's back into his head. Ah! Oop! You're going over there now. Ow. Oh yeah? I don't know what I gotta say to that. Missiles. Missiles. You can't even see those. Those ones are invisible. Bruh. You! This fight is so advanced, we're leaving the wallpaper screen. We're leaving the home screen. And you know what? You're going into the ground. Go you. Ow. Oh yeah? Oh no. Oh yes. I'm gonna hit you with this one. Aw. I miss.
You win.
I should have done it before he did that.
Fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You. Uh-oh. That's crazy. No. 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 Oh. No. No. That's crazy again. Ow. Got him. Ooh. You know, I think it's time for rockets. Yo. Come on. We're fighting on this island. We cannot leave this island. There's to be no leaving this island whatsoever. Try to shoot missiles. I don't think they locked on. Uh-oh. Got him. Oh, that does not hurt him. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What if I did this? Panicle, go! Yep, what happens.
You win.
That's what happens when I get the panicle off. Crazy work. Alright, we are at 82% verified. Looking good. Almost there. Could almost go back to ARK. Hopefully that works. Let's go for another random. Let's see if it'll pick another mirror match for us. I'm kind of liking these mirror matches. Let's go to London. Is it gonna mirror match Space Godzilla's? Don't tell me it is. Don't be Space Godzilla. I don't want to be Space Godzilla. Oh, good. I was gonna pick him anyways.
Jaguar.
No mirror match.
Monsters. Fight.
Unfortunate. Come here. I'm huge. Oh, you think you're big, huh? Come here. You think you're big, huh? I'm taller now. What are you gonna do about it? Ow. Yeah. Got a lot of moves. I can just hit them from below. All this works. Man, he didn't slap me and it didn't knock me back. Crazy. Come here. He did it again. Slapped me upside the head. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I wanna mix them. I'm gonna mix them.
KO.
I'm gonna walk away now, very frustrated looking.
You
Very
win.
angry.
Monsters. Fight.
Oh, you gotta fight small now. Regular. Okay, let's see if that works out for you. Oh god, hit him in the nuts. Bonk. Defend against this. Okay, maybe I should stop doing that. Very easy for me to get that off. I just keep wanting to do that. What if I did this? What do we do then? Ow. Uh-oh. He's doing something about it. I gotta do something now. Ding, 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 ding. Dodge. The helicopter ran into me, or flew into me. Crazy. That was a little less of a one-on-one matchup. Like just I eviscerated him. We are at 95%. We're going good on percent. Although I am going to be right back. gonna go ahead and put the music back on. Actually, we're gonna stop this for a moment. Boom. Gonna go on BRB screen. We're gonna stop this overall, and I'll be right back. Oh, right, forgot the music. Here we go. All right, now I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Oh, Shay. Hello, Shay. Oh, excuse me. Got some fries. Okay. Let's see if it finished verifying. Yep. All files successfully validated. Which also implies that there wasn't anything going on. But still, like, you know, found problem here. Fixing it now kind of thing. Okay. D3, D11. But that message from earlier, if I could find it again. One that was like, oh yeah, use these settings. I might still try that. Here we go. Okay. Let's try to start up the game again. And like suggested, with no battle eye. Which should be fine since I already don't do anything with battle eye. There we go. Hey, how's it going? You might see me reach for some fries. Able to launch with the RHI DirectX 11 since project is not configured to support it. Well, excuse me, but this is how you were doing things beforehand. So I don't see why you're saying it's not able to start it that way. Yep, it immediately crashed. Low level fatal error. So it seems like D3X, who'sama was it, is not exactly the way to go, maybe. More or less doing it without who'sama was it is not a good idea. Like without Battle Eye. So let me try to start it again, this time with Battle Eye. Maybe that's just what it wants, it's just Battle Eye. Which I don't think is the case, but whatever. We're in the state of process of elimination here. Okay. Unable to launch with RHI DirectX 11 since the project is not configured to support it. I find it very much not possible for the project to not support DirectX 11. What project as well? There's no project. We're going to send and close that. Okay, well, as it turns out, our possible fix is not actually a fix, which is a little unfortunate, but I guess we could get rid of a D3D11. That's going to be something that we're going to have to get rid of. We probably should have kept the original thing we had, the original launch options. Because we didn't have any crashes with that. We just had what felt like excessive frame drops, which, well, we were still getting just now. Not just now, but while playing. So let me look up. Actually, it's already here. Let me look this up. ARK Ascended. Oh. Launch options or vector frames. Sure, that's ASA settings. That's going to support launch options. Add increase FPS. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we don't go. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to copy and paste it from somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, apparently it came from a video. Which, I mean, mine didn't. But these are the exact ones that I had. But I didn't know why I had to begin with. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why I felt like I had to go that far, but apparently I do. There we go. We got some weird settings like, what is this? Force no sync plus exact auto exec. DX level 95. No joy. I don't know what that is. High. There's that FPS max 0. Single threaded. Oh, no single threaded. Okay. Force D3D11. I'm assuming that bypasses this apparent issue that I'm having right now. Okay. Alright. Well, that's how we were playing ARK that whole time, I suppose. So, I don't see why not we, give it another go this way. I find it very convenient that I just found it immediately. All the codes that I used to use that I just got rid of for today's stream. That's good. That hopefully does imply that I will be able to play the game now without crashing. You might as well see me feeding on some fries right now. Just gonna... Yep. Getting the old system back up and ready for content making. Or content mode. Okay. Oh, the game's not appearing. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. I just took a little bit longer than I should have. Cool. I wonder how Shay's doing. Just I just seen her pop in here for what seems like a little bit. 12:34? Oh yeah, no, not 12:34. That's 23:46. I don't exactly work off of that time zone. But okay. That time zone method. There we go. Seems like we're good. I think I will still use those settings, though, that were suggested to me. Also, I do apologize for speaking with my mouth full. It's only like one fry, but... Yep. All the more to make ARK work to some extent, right? And hopefully, it's not one of those settings that makes the frame drops actually worse. Like the settings I tried to use at one point did. So let me see. I might not be able to see chat for a little bit. Oh, I might have made a mistake. I might have tapped out of the game when I shouldn't have. You're not supposed to tap out of the game when you're trying to load into a server. Let's see. Ask is installed into M2 SSD. I don't know what that means. If you cannot get past character creation screen, launch your game with DX11. So I did D3D11. Is DX11 different? It sounds like it should be different, but sounds like the one I'm trying to use, D3D, is some different thing. Maybe I should have tried to use that instead of D3D. It seems like such an obvious, like launch option. DX11. Okay. Well, it would be okay if the game actually was starting up. You know what's funny about this? Is I now had to wait for a few moments. A few moments probably being like another minute or so. Just so this can recognize as an inability to join the game. leaves back to the main menu. So then I could once again try again to log into the server, which then it should let me in at that point. Yeah, fun fact, these are the interesting processes I had to go through. The interesting processes that I've been stuck at doing by default every day. Anytime I log into the server, it's always like the first time I try to log in, I'm not able to, no matter what. So I have to wait, and then I have to, allow it to fail, and then I gotta go back to the main menu and either restart the whole game again or just stay on and deal with the slower, what do you even call it? Like slower process rate or something? Basically, all the menus process actions a lot slower when that happens for the first time, like the server failure. That's a really weird thing, too. So weird that I don't even know how to explain it. Aside from basic words, using basic words that I feel that a lot of people do not understand. Because not even I understand how to explain it. Hey, by the way, I also got a milkshake here, too. So, yep. Got the whole in and out thing. At least we got some good music. Anytime now, it'll fail. Usually I'm doing this off of stream. There we go. Yeah, usually I'm doing this off of stream, so like anytime this happens, I'm able to just just sit back and just watch YouTube or something while that happens. I don't really pay attention to how long this actually takes. Good. Perfect. I also like how I try to change some settings around and such. Like for my launch options, to be like, oh yeah, no, this should be better. This way should be good. And no, it in fact broke the game to an extent. Which I'm partially glad that I decided to test that out for however long I did and not actually be outside of my house once again. Or in an extremely unsafe position. Because like that 30-minute timer, man, on those bags get real rough when you're, counting down the seconds and such. The seconds until your entire inventory is gone. Here we go. We made it. And I hope not still in the air. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie to you, this kind of looks like I'm still up in the air. It's a little concerning. Should I... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Alright. Oh, we're not good. Hold up. It's set to look down to the ground. Here, I guess while we're waiting. Volumetric cloud. 0. I should actually resave that onto my list, since that is a for sure setting to change. In fact, I'm stuck here doing nonsense nothing. Trick. Oh, right. R volumetric cloud. Volumetric cloud. Is it clouds? Yeah, no, it is clouds, right? 0. Let me check. Oh, no S. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again. That's a good song. Get rid of the S. Input. There we go. Alright, let me do the rest of these suggested ones here. I'm basically gonna have to copy from that. Oh wait, no, I can actually do this, can't I? Hold on, let me see. I think this does work. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Hopefully this isn't like a troll post. There we go. It didn't seem to change anything. But that's fine. I'm assuming whatever it is mostly visual. Like as you're outside or something like that. Volume box optimization. Sure. 0. There we go. So far still no big changes that I see going on. Okay, I could see some slight changes. The lighting. Why is the lighting like that? Also, I like the way my character's looking around like, what? Oh. Yeah, the lighting is definitely different for some reason. Like the sun's like seeping through. That's weird. What are you looking at? Alright, let's keep putting in the codes. Let's see, we got ARK, vertex, count scaling, 1. There we go. And boom. Ooh, that actually did something. Ooh boy. Ooh, oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud. Oh no, bud. Oh yeah, no, bud. Oh no, bud. Oh no, bud. Oh yeah, bud. I wonder if it's actually going to stop doing that at some eventual point. So I can, you know, carry on with my stuff. Carry on, wayward son. I don't think it's stopping. You know, I have a sneaking suspicion that was actually a way to explode my PC. So let me actually... Okay, it's not doing it. Okay, well, I'm stuck with this now. I'm glad. The pause menu isn't working because it keeps frame dropping in very non-opportune moments. Is it doing this because it's basically rebuilding the world? Oh, I vaguely see what it's doing. I think it's calling out everything that it deems as not necessary, assumingly in the moment. So let me fix that. Hold on. Yeah, I can see that. Actually, I don't see that. I don't see how that's a problem. That should work, if anything. Oh, good. I'm glad I was off the menu. I was just there, now I'm off. Okay. You know what sucks is I basically gotta multi-tap this. But me multi-tapping it could also cause a problem of me leaving the menu. There, double tap, double tap, double tap, double... We're gonna do this. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm assuming 0 is the one you want. Dog is looking to explode people's computers, I think. Because, that nearly exploded my computer. Hey, bud. So we got no async asset loading 1. Should I even bother trying this now? Oh, you know, he did say to look down at the ground when doing this. So maybe that's why it got so affected. Because I was actually meant to look down at the ground while that was happening. But I also highly doubt that was actually the case. Oh, like a bomb. A bomb command. Okay, well apparently I didn't copy the code. Copy. There we go. Errored that. Let's see if it doesn't break anything. I gotta remember to do 0 just in case. Oh, that actually didn't. Okay. Well. I still don't like these windows though. Not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about these windows that look kind of ugly every now and then. It's like this weird speckled look. I don't know what it is. Actually, it looks a little better now. I just never liked the way it looked like there was like phantom frames going on here. Yeah, I could still see it now though. Crazy. Okay, so we did clouds. We shouldn't need to do fog. Yeah, no, alright. We should be fine. Actually, you know what? You know what sounds fun? Is that how that works? Do I gotta double space it? Oh, that song is beautiful. Hold up. Let me put that up. While I'm here basically doing the fixing for such things. Could have that music on at least. On left, separating each with a... okay. Well, with a comma. Okay, so not what the space is, comma. Not the fog. We're gonna say this last one that they suggested, maybe. Or these other ones too, I suppose. I haven't seen anything related to these yet. Oh wait, no, hold on. Did that wrong. Use bar. Did I spell that right? I wasn't looking. Okay, I think I did. Override. That is such a good song. That is a really good song. Love that song. Oh, I think I also input the code wrong too. It's just ARK. It might be case sensitive, who knows. Okay, and we got... I'm assuming they meant to put an R at the start of this. Unless there is not. I'm just going to assume there is an R at the start of these. Because I just realized these ones don't have an R. Maybe that's why none of them actually did anything yet. Should I see what it does? Hey, you know what? I'll see what those do before I input more. There we go. We'll at least save those ones. Okay. Let's see. I need an R. ARK. Volume metric. Oh, there it was, I think. Oh, come on. Come back. Volume box optimization. That's what it's called. There is no volumetric box optimization. So I'm going to input these exact codes. Okay, I guess I got to look for these now. ARK use farm materials overrides. 0. This one is the exact same. Yeah. Okay. I'll just do that again for good measure. ARK vertex count scaling. Maybe. I mean, it worked, so it's not like it was incorrect. Yeah, that one was correct. Let's see. Enables usage of vertex count scaling techniques to try to keep verts in use, balanced towards target vertex count. Excuse me. I guess this last one. ARK. No async asset loading. No search filters. Forces all async assets requests to load synchronously. You know, I'm not sure I want that, now that I think about that. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it was cool it's not blowing up our computer again with frames. Yep, alright. Well, we tried something. It failed horribly, in fact. I feel like the lighting is wrong, though. Hold up. What was it again? R dash... dynamic global illumination method. 1. Oh, no. Nope, that is default. Okay. Kind of crazy. Feels good to be alive, though. On the server, that is. Alright, let's continue. Let me put chat back up. There we go. Go ahead and do this. Lower the music a smidge. Actually, we could probably raise it back up. It was okay. Alright, let's go. Wasn't I doing something here before I ended up crashing again? Right, we were going to try to see if we could get Alpha Kibble, the other kind, and we decided not to. Because we didn't want to worry about 2 mods at the same time. Excellent. You know what I like though is all this fog everywhere. That's my favorite part. I'm not joking, by the way. That I do actually like that part. Sometimes. Other times it tends to be a bit of a hassle. Yeah, see, like now, probably. It's probably the cause. Oh. That's, Huh. So, guess what happened? This seems to be a constant. I don't think ARK updated either, which is crazy. So this is literally just happening just because it wants to now. Alright, gotta do another... Okay. We're gonna have to end the task. I'm not pressing anything extra either. See? Yep, nope, not pressing anything extra. It sometimes feels like I am. But nothing would be freezing the game up like that. Have to end the task. We're gonna have to go back in, and I think I am just gonna have to call it quits. This time we only got like 2 hours in. And half of it was spent on Godzilla. Play. There we go. I don't really know what could possibly be the issue here. I did try to solve the Twitch issue, which should not have any ties at all to what ARK can handle. I mean, aside from the fact that I kind of changed, you know, the launch options at the very start to being like, you know, yeah. I really thought it would fix the problem there, but no. Did not. So yeah, we're gonna have to join back in. We're gonna have to go back in. We're gonna have to fly back home, and I'm good. I'm done for a bit. Maybe ARK did another update, perhaps, that may or may not have broken something. Yeah, we still got this, updating 2 mods. That could be another problem, definitely. I just don't know which mod is the problem, if at all, if any. There we go. Hopefully it'll let us see what's going on there. There we go. And that also means that we have our clouds back on and our other settings back, which also means that we don't have any of those random possible nuking settings on. Here we go. Oh, look at that. It looks so pretty. Oh, well, they're gone now. Oh, it works. Oh, wait, it works. Hold on. Yeah, that means this did a thing. Sweet, but also not sweet. I gotta turn that back on. Oh god, hold on. Oh, this does work. Weird. Copy this. I'm not sure what number that was at, but I'm gonna assume it was at 1. There we go. Let me hop on the wyvern first. Just so I don't fall off, if that's the case. I'm gonna do 1. There we go. Okay. We're still gonna go back home and call it quits for now. That's actually very convenient that I have that mod on the server. That allows me to do automated codes and such. That's very nice. Should I do that for the fog too? You think that's also a problem? thing is, I like the fog. Oh, I went right past home. Yeah, let's get there quick before, like, we fly over a bumblebee or something. Just something that'll try to get the aggro of the wyvern, maybe. Ouch. Ouch. Or we could stay in home and decorate our house. But as I said at the very start of this stream, I didn't want this to be a house decorating stream. We can't really do much else either, to be honest, but... Hey, are you a female? You're male. I was gonna say you to maybe make some eggs if you could. But yeah, oh, and it crashed. It didn't even give me a chance to go back to bed. That is crazy, dude. This is excessive. Look at that. Unhandled exception again. Exception access violation again. That's still back there. That's still an issue. I'm gonna have to fix that up. So, alrighty. Well, I'm done. I'm not gonna bother with much else than outroing. So, I'm just gonna get it one and done. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.